So when a brand sends you a product and you're like, what the heck is this and what does it actually do? Well, that's exactly where I was with the CZUR Core 20. It's not a mini PC, but it kind of is. It's not a dock, but it definitely does that. And it's not a game console, but you can certainly game on it. Today we're going to break down what this thing actually does, who it's for, and most importantly for this channel, how it fits into gaming setups, both PC and console. At its core, no pun intended, the CZUR Core 20 is basically an all-in-one workstation hub. Think of it like this: it's a mini PC, a multi-input HDMI switch, a wireless screencasting box, and a dock for pretty much everything. You plug it into any screen, a monitor, a TV, or a projector even, and suddenly that screen becomes a fully usable workstation, no laptop required. The first big thing is that it runs on its own operating system called StarryOS. So without connecting anything at all, you can browse the web, stream YouTube or Netflix, run apps, edit documents, and handle everyday productivity tasks. It's not intended to replace a high-end gaming PC by any means, but for everyday use, meetings, streaming, or even a secondary setup, it absolutely works. And honestly, the fact that it's got an AI 12 megapixel camera built directly into it is pretty wild. Plug it into a screen and you're instantly ready for video calls without needing a webcam or a laptop. That alone instantly puts this ahead of basic HDMI hubs or simple casting devices. Now this is where it really starts to make sense for me. The CZUR Core 20 has an HDMI input. It means you can bring video in from other devices and send video out to one or even two displays at the exact same time. So you can connect a gaming console, a PC, a laptop, a mini PC, or any HDMI devices and then switch between them without unplugging any cables at all. If you've ever had a desk setup where you're constantly swapping HDMI cables between a console and a PC, this completely fixes that. And honestly, that's an issue that I was literally having moments ago here on my desk. It also supports wireless screencasting, which honestly I ended up using a whole lot more than I expected. With this feature, you can wirelessly mirror iPhones, Android phones, tablets, Windows laptops, and even Macs with no HDMI cables or dongles. This is great for showing gameplay clips from your phone, running mobile games or emulators on a big screen, presentations this would be great for, or just keeping a super clean couch setup. At the end of the day, it feels like Chromecast, but built into a much smarter piece of hardware. Alright guys, now let's talk about gaming because yes, you can absolutely use this for a gaming setup. For console gamers, you can plug your Xbox, PlayStation, or even retro game console into the HDMI input, output it to multiple displays, and use the Core 20 as a central switch. This is especially useful if you game at both a desk as well as a TV, stream or record gameplay, or bounce between multiple consoles and a PC. One box, one signal path, no cable juggling. Now on the PC side, you're obviously not getting yourself a dedicated gaming GPU here, but that's not really the point. You can still do light PC gaming on here, run emulators, play browser-based games, and use cloud gaming services like GeForce Now or Xbox Cloud Gaming. Think of it less like a gaming PC and more like a gaming-friendly control center that ties everything together. And honestly, there's so many amazing features built into this that at face value I really didn't think I was going to end up using, like the built-in AI camera. It's one of those features that you just don't think you need until you actually use it. Plug this into a TV or monitor and you instantly have a video conferencing setup with no webcam, no laptop, and no extra accessories. So who is this actually for at the end of the day? This makes a lot of sense if you have multiple devices but limited display ports, want a clean or organized setup, game on both console and PC, use cloud gaming or emulation, or just want one convenient box that does a lot of things extremely well. Now if you're expecting a full gaming PC, this definitely isn't that. But if you want a smart hub that actually solves real setup problems, the CZUR Core 20 starts to make a lot of sense. I'll be real with you guys, when I first looked at this product, I didn't really understand it, and I certainly wasn't excited about it. But once I started using it as a central hub for gaming, work, media, and editing videos, it clicked. If you got a messy setup, multiple devices, or you're tired of swapping cables, this actually fixes a lot of that. So to get some additional information on this amazing product, click the link in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. Be sure to hit the subscribe button on your way out and stay in the loop for all future videos right here on the Chase Brogan YouTube channel. Thanks for your time. I'll see you guys on the next one.